T versus Nitron. My bad. He's gonna be a Mario Ditto.
Yeah. I think we saw this matchup not too long ago, like 2 or 3 days ago, and I believe T was able to take it pretty decisively.
Yeah, so T has actually been getting better recently. He's been going to more tournaments, and basically he's been trying to beat out Austin's PR.
Yeah.
So
and he's been successful at it.
Yeah.
Well,
that's not
a
gonna
stage
do it
spike,
just
but
yet.
it's not gonna take it.
Oh,
Nitron goes
yeah,
really
he's
deep.
way too low for him to recover. I think I don't
was
even
really
think
risky,
Cape would have helped him there, like stall. So he
okay.
So he tries to go for the first hit of B.
Yeah.
But that's not to no avail.
Yeah. Okay, he
And,
goes for the guaranteed.
Yeah, so a Mario Ditto is pretty much to see who's gonna get the grab first, right? Who can get into inside the other Mario.
Okay, that was a good read.
So up smash is gonna be pretty good.
Han showing that he's not out of this game. Yeah.
No, Han definitely wants to.
I mean, only 30%. He can definitely make this back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
basically,
come back
this is basically even at this point. And both of them are gonna want to have a grab right on the go. And another thing that I haven't mentioned is that Mario does have a pretty good combo breaker as an up B, right?
Yeah.
It's sort of risky because if your opponent reads it and shields it, you're in for a punish, right?
Yeah, for a big punish for sure.
But if you escape out of it, your opponent cannot do anything about it. He's gonna get hit by the coins, and it's probably pretty bad.
He gets the fair, but misses.
He misses. It's the sour spot fair, so it's only gonna send him horizontal instead of straight downwards.
It can kill, but it's not that great.
Yeah, it's not Dr. Mario's fair, right?
Okay, it's not gonna attack it.
So a nice job trying to recover with the up air.
Yeah.
That up air is quite fast, and can definitely stuff out some moves.
Okay. There's a back air. Okay, the snipe missing.
Oh,
okay, just
all right.
4 up smashes in a row.
Yeah.
Okay, nice spot dodge at the end.
So I mean, at this percentage, oh man,
Okay.
yeah, at this
I guess
percent,
we're just gonna see like 10 up smashes in a row, and Nitron gonna somehow take it.
yeah, we're just seeing against who can get the first up smash. That feels sort of like Mario neutral, at least trying to close out the stock. There's a couple of ways Mario can close out the stock. I think the first way and the most obvious way is an up smash, but he still has back throw in his pocket just in case.
He's got the back throw. He's got the back air.
Yeah.
He's got the fair.
He has a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, he has at least 3 things.
Yeah.
Like Han gonna come back from like the depths of like falling off of stage and SDing to back into this.
Yeah, makes sense. At the same time, we saw T lost the first game in winter semis, right?
Yeah, so you can adapt here. And
so we know for a fact that T is fully capable of making a comeback.
yeah. But we've also seen Han do really well against his opponents, such as Mad Ike and stuff.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we also know that he might not be willing to let T make a comeback.
Yeah, most especially T. He knows once T has momentum, it is really hard to stop it.
And plus, we saw Nitron lose this matchup a couple days ago. I don't think he's very happy about that. I think he wants to show that, hey, I'm not just any Mario here. I'm still top Mario at UT.
Yeah, especially T, who has been on the rise. Nitron still wants to show that he's the top. But I mean, it's really interesting to see what T has to offer, right? What he can do. And right now, just playing neutral, trying to keep Nitron on the ledge.
Oh yeah.
We're also seeing that T is doing a lot of unsafe up smashes, which right now is not too bad, but might get him later on.
Yeah.
So T definitely wants to space out his up smashes. So there we see the back throw killing Nitron.
Yeah.
So T is now on the lead, I think, for the first time in this match. We definitely want to see Nitron try to break out of T's combos because now that T has the lead, Nitron, Mario against Mario is a very interesting matchup. The Mario who's in the lead is pretty much has the full momentum going on.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So what I think what he wants to happen is end the stock as soon as possible, and then that was an interesting interaction. But he does take the stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty.
Oh,
so we've seen the footstool combos.
Yeah.
That's another thing we've seen T recently trying to implement into
Yeah.
into his gameplay. Those footstool combos.
Yeah, those footstools are useful. Yeah.
We saw Ally do it not too long ago,
Yeah.
but now we're seeing T do it.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
T is basically just ally, but UT's ally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. So right now T's trying to close out the stock. 88 right now, so up smash won't kill.
Yeah, it
But
definitely won't
definitely the next interaction will, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he gets a bit of percentage, the up smash will start killing.
Yeah, so he's got to watch out for. But Nitron still has, I guess, throwing him off. And
Yeah,
then
so
gifting his recovery,
Nitron's still not out of this game, especially being Mario.
Yeah.
You're never really out of this game until you're actually out of this game.
Yeah, you're right.
So we're probably gonna see some very interesting interactions.
Okay, there's that up smash.
Yeah, so T probably
Okay, good
wants.
tech.
So T did a pretty good job about spacing his up smash correctly this time
Yeah.
to make sure it hits like full shield
Yeah.
and like hits the edge of it, so he gets like push block, right?
Oh, okay, he gets hit by the caped fireball, but that isn't gonna do anything.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, T definitely
So
wants.
up tilt. Oh,
Oh,
that was a really
so yeah,
interesting.
so Mario has rage right now, right?
Oh, okay,
there we
he's gonna
go.
miss the. If he reversed that, I feel like that up smash would have killed. Nitron's up smash would have killed, but yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
so
misplay.
so one interesting thing about Mario is that like at low percentage you can actually air dodge out of Mario's down air. But a high percentage, like if that Mario has rage,
Yeah.
and you're the opponent, you're probably not gonna get out of it, which means that down throw into down air is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a good option to kill,
I see.
and we saw Nitron trying to go for that.
Yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't at like the best percent.
No,
Yeah.
if he was just in a bit more percent, he probably would have.
You're right.
So right now we're seeing pretty good neutral. Nitron in at these percent trying to get in.
Yeah.
T trying to do just the same thing. And,
Yeah, they're both kind of. They just want to get. They have the same, like, I guess, goal in this
Yeah.
matchup. They're the same character.
Yeah, one thing that T does have, or basically Mario has in general,
Yeah.
is that a down throw to up air, to
Yeah.
air dodge read forward air. I see so many people like get hit by that, and he's
Okay.
unfortunate because he kills pretty early.
Okay, so that's something that he could look like.
Yeah,
look out to
we've
do.
seen Nitron and T, both of them trying to go for that same setup.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, both of them mean Mario, knowing what's going on, they DI'd correctly
Okay.
so that neither of them get hit, right?
Yeah, but sometimes in these high pressure game 3 situations.
Yeah, that's another thing to
Like-
keep in mind.
Oh,
like
but
the-
I guess it's a best of 5. They have
Yeah.
They have a little bit more room to.
Yeah, but you're right though. It does get in your nerves. At some point you start making some little mistakes here and there.
Yeah. Okay, that was a good.
So that's pretty good. 142, gonna die to an up smash.
Yeah. Of course you're gonna die. I mean, being Battlefield, this is a really good stage for both characters.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Catching is landing.
So that's as you said, this is a good stage for both characters. Platforms definitely help Mario extend his combos.
Yeah.
Most especially the up air combos, right? The upper strings, down air, up air, uppy. If that Mario has rage, then it's pretty much a kill confirmed,
I see.
unless you DI it correctly. But as you said, at these like high pressure situations, you're not gonna be thinking about like DIing.
I mean, of course,
Or-
you have to be thinking
Well,
about.
you have to be thinking, but it might slip up at some
Okay.
point. Given enough pressure.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now we're seeing T trying to keep Nitro on the ledge, right?
Yeah.
Trying to get that stage positioning.
I think this is developing. Like this is like a theme of the matchup. It's getting into like a last hit, last shot kind of deal.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that you can expect with both good players.
Yeah.
So we right there we see the down throw, up air, down air. It's
Yeah.
pretty good setup. I don't know.
I don't know
Yeah,
about going back off. Okay, that was a good tech though.
And that was also good DI in, right? Because that
Oh,
would have been
Got ledge
guaranteed.
trump. Oh,
if-
he gets a snipe.
yeah.
It's not gonna. Yeah.
That would have been guaranteed if T DI'd out, but T DI'd
T
in
knowing the matchup.
and teched it as well.
Yeah, that was.
You don't want to go untech on that one.
Oh, is this a back throw gonna take it?
Not yet. It's Battlefield, so
Oh, yeah.
it's a bit bigger ledges or bigger blast zones.
No. Oh, okay. The down smash not gonna take it. He gets punished with a down tilt.
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point, if I was T, I'd be thinking about like two framing right now, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So he mashed
mashes
out.
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna take it. So
Dang,
right now
he
we
mashes
have.
out and then he runs up and gets a reverse up smash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think what happened there was he mashed out too hard and then buffered an attack.
Yeah. So whenever whenever you mash out, like both the opponent or both of the opponents end up like at a 50-50, right?
Yeah.
They both have the same frame advantage.
Yeah.
They both can input move at the same time.
Yeah, but then when you buffer an attack,
Yeah.
like T did there, he caped in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So there was no reason for that to happen.
Yeah, at that point it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
And it just so happens to be that Nitron got it.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, at that point, like, it's not even a 50-50. Nitron was an advantage, like clear
yeah.
advantage there. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So that's the combo breaker we've been talking about,
Yeah.
and that's what I was saying. Like Nitron started catching these combo breakers
Yeah.
and basically shielded the up B to go for a punish.
Honestly, I think after that game,
Yeah.
Han is in like a really big like momentum advantage, right?
Yeah, so winning a game definitely gives you some momentum and some confidence going into the next one, right? Knowing that you can do it and you can be successful in the next
Because
game.
especially like for Talon there, like it was super close, and he missed input. It's not even the fact that Han was necessarily better there. It
Yeah.
was more that an outside factor came in and affected.
Yeah,
the
that's
game,
definitely a
essentially.
demoralizing way to go
Yeah.
out, and definitely gets into your head. But you know, we cannot ignore T, right?
Yeah.
Especially since it's Mario, he can easily bring this back.
Yeah, of course.
We see him do it before. So another thing too is that like once you're in the top platform, you can do for an down throw up air into
Okay.
down B or a second up air
Yeah.
or up B. So it's a pretty viable way to end stocks, right?
Okay, that was good by Han, returning to ledge.
So right now both Marios are at up smash percent. That
Yeah.
both, it will kill.
The up smash?
Nitron here is trying to keep stage as
They also have
clean as
back throw
possible.
percent card.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was
And,
good.
and you see that was
That was the
interesting.
unsafe.
It's a non-safe up smash because he was the front hit of up smash.
Yeah.
But it still worked.
Like, had it been the reverse up smash, it could have.
I mean, it would still kill,
Yeah.
but it would be more safe, right?
Yeah.
For sure. If I'm Nitron right now, I'm gonna try to close this stock as soon as possible.
I think both players are gonna want to close
Yeah,
their respective stocks.
especially Nitron because T has
Oh,
rage
he's got
at this
that rage?
moment. Yeah,
And
he has
this is
rage.
Battlefield 2. He could get a really cheeky, you know. Up
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
that
But
was a
we're
good
gonna see
back air
the
and keep him
SD.
off,
Yeah. It's pretty good. Well, it's not SD. You're right.
No,
it was that back air.
It was a back air because he used his jump and then he noticed that.
So another thing I just noticed and realized is that Mario was gonna want to careful throwing out that combo breaker because if one of the Mario reads it,
Yeah.
he can just flood.
Yeah. Flood is such a, I guess, underrated.
Yeah, it's
Part of his
underrated
kit,
because it's a good way to space out the opponent, but it's also a good way to gimp.
Yep.
I think the primarily purpose is to gimp, but
I see.
you know it has other uses. It's a good way to keep you in the air, so you know it leaves you in an awkward situation where you don't want to be at.
Yeah. And even just charging it just gives you a little bit of pressure. It's
Yeah,
like,
charging it makes your opponent try to approach.
yeah.
So right now, you know, we're
Yeah.
seeing neutral. I think at
Yeah,
this point
is
both.
this honestly
this-
like this is set point, right?
Yeah,
So-
it is, and I think at this point both Marios are at up smash percent.
Yeah.
If I'm T, I'm thinking about trying to like end the stock right now.
Okay, there's a back throw.
And
It's
that's not gonna
take
kill.
it.
It's,
He has
that-
really good DI.
Oh.
Oh, and then the nair.
Oh,
and
there
then-
we go. So we're going out to a game 5,
Yeah.
which is to be expected from two great Marios.
Yeah. Honestly, every single one of these games has lasted. It's gone to last hit, last stock situation.
Yeah.
It's been an up smash that takes it, I think, if I remember correctly, right?
Usually with Marios, it's always the up smash that takes
Yeah.
it. It's a good way to kill. It's a safe option,
Yeah.
so it makes sense.
Yeah.
So right now we're seeing the run back to Battlefield. It's such a good stage for Mario, right? So, I mean, I could see it, working both ways. It's also pretty good to extend combos. And the blast zone, we saw how the blast zone saved T 2 times from 2 back throws. So I mean, obviously, it's not a bad option.
Yeah, but I feel like since Nitron's seen it work against him so much, maybe it's time to pick a different stage.
Yeah, so you would think so. But then again, Nitron has also won in this stage.
That's true.
So, there's that going for him. So also, down air is pretty safe too. If you try to approach with down air.
Okay, so Han off to a pretty sizable lead.
Yeah. Pretty good lead so far. T is at 138%, so he could probably die to anything at this point.
Yeah, but he also has Rage, which is a factor that one Mario combo off of one of the platforms, that could be it.
Yeah, but he has to be careful and see how to handle that Rage, right? Because if Nitron reads it just like that, he can get an up smash.
Yeah.
He could have also killed with an upper too.
Yeah.
An upper at this percent, even in Battlefield, it is going to kill. So, Nitron definitely playing from behind.
Yeah.
But it's not too bad.
Well, T is playing from behind.
Or T is playing from behind, you're right.
Nitron with a pretty good lead,
Yeah. T probably wants to close the stock. And there goes that combo breaker.
I think once Nitron gets to a certain percent, it's going to be pretty tough for T, because if he tries to approach and whiffs it, he's going to have that Mario Rage. Oh, and there's that
So upper is not going to kill. I think at a top platform, it'll be 130% when he starts killing. Yeah.
Okay.
We've seen that K being in use to flip out Mario.
He holds that jump for so long.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I've seen from top players, but not a whole lot from low level players. Is that they keep the jump at all percent. Like some of them die without even using their jump, right? Yeah. And it's such an invaluable tool that you have to remember. No, not
that's
yet. Not
gonna take it.
And
he
but
gets
the up B, the tip
and that takes
of the up B will take
Nitron takes it with a 2-0, a very close but 2-0.
Yeah. So this is what I was talking about. Once Mario gets Rage, it can be really, really scary to go against him.
Congrats, Nitron, moving on to Grand Finals from winner's side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to see losers now. Favorite versus Waltz.
Yeah, this should be a very interesting matchup. Definitely one that we're looking forward to. If this serves right, then I think it's going to be Robin versus Mega Man. And this is going to be very interesting how both of these zoners try to approach each other, right?
Yeah.
How both of them try to keep each other out. Mega Man having more versatile ways to get in, but at the same time, we cannot